question for you. We're doing our 90s trivia. Jim Carrey appeared in 10 movies before his breakout role as the title character in what 1994 comedy that also features Courtney Cox, Tone Loc, and Dan Marino?
That one's easy. Ace Ventura.
Which one? I'm kidding. It's Ace Ventura. Yeah. It's like, which Ace Ventura, though?
Because the other one's
Nature Calls.
When Nature Calls.
It's a secret. You know, it's Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
All right. That was pretty easy. That was impressive.
Well, these are level ones. We still have not clean swept the level 1 card.
I mean, you know. All right. So your first question is, on May 1st, 1991, what 44-year-old Texas Ranger pitcher tossed his 7th no-hitter of his Hall of Fame career?
Oh, God.
Come on, man. This is like a lob.
I was born in 93, man.
It doesn't matter. Everyone knows him.
Cal Ripken.
Pitcher. Come on. You know.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
Nolan Ryan.
Oh, yeah. I never would have gotten that.
You
never would have gotten that.
Dude, he was like he pitched into his late 40s and he was still throwing heaters, man.
I believe it. We get into like late 90s, early thousands baseball.
That's where you're good.
And then it was like a lapse of baseball from like early to mid 2000s.
We'll let that
2015.
slide. But true baseball fans.
Oh yeah,
he is one of the GOATs.
I played baseball growing up. I wasn't a lifer of watching it.
Yeah,
I felt watching baseball on TV
was boring.
It's the most boring thing you can do.
Yeah, me too. I only watched it during playoffs. That's it, because it's more exciting, fun.
Oh yeah,
but
that's when the stakes are.
Yeah,
like I loved going to baseball games.
It's too long.
Yeah,
it's too freaking long.
Yeah, no, dude, I loved going to baseball games.
Yeah.
I just watching it on the TV. I couldn't get into it. And you're asking me questions before I was born, so
I'm sorry, bro.
Not really fair. So whatever.
Whatever.
No, it is what it is. So your next question.
Okay.
What Aaron Sorkin political drama debuted on NBC in September 1999 and focused on the administration of fictional U.S. President Josiah Bartlett?
I really don't know that one.
I only know this because it's one of Jocelyn's favorite shows.
Yeah, I am clueless on this one. So.
The West Wing.
Jeez. You know, I never watched The West Wing, but it has a huge following too.
It's really good.
Yeah. So my wife she's watched it. Mm-hmm. I've never watched it. So maybe I gotta
watch a few episodes. It gets really good. Jocelyn loves it. I've caught it. But
it's one of those series that just felt like it never ended. It just kept on going.
Well, because they kept creating drama. That's why it's called a political drama.
And going.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. The next question.
All right, your next question. What 1992 Spike Lee film starring Denzel Washington is based primarily on the 1965 autobiography written by Alex Haley in collaboration with the film of this character?
Malcolm X.
100% correct. That one's easy.
I know it.
There aren't too many Denzel Spike Lee movies to begin with.
No, you said Denzel and Spike Lee, and it's the only one I could think of. I'm like, man, that's a lob, but I missed the last lob. So I got a lob for you.
Okay, all right.
This is like, if you don't get this one, just get out.
Okay.
Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan are seen on the poster for what 1996 comedy that combines live action with animation? The easiest freaking question.
Space Jam. Come on,
Space Jam. I'm pretty sure we have the poster somewhere in the basement.
Yeah. All right. This is not a lob. I didn't even know this one, so I feel bad for you. Who declared I'm not a role model in a controversial 1993 TV ad by Nike, adding, just because I dunked the basketball doesn't mean I should raise your kids? Think 90s controversial basketball.
Dennis Rodman.
No. Good guess, but no. Think of a mean basketball player from the 90s that's relevant still now.
Relevant still now.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few in my brain.
Okay. Older. 90s.
Yeah, like Magic Johnson.
No, not relevant. Not relevant.
Not
He's
relevant.
relevant, but not relevant. He's on TV still.
On TV still.
Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Bald.
As a commentator or
Yes. As TV show commentator with a couple other basketball.
was he also a DJ?
No.
So not him.
But he's on the show with the DJ.
Charles Barkley.
Yes, yes.
I was between Charles Barkley.
You know, Charles
and
Charles Barkley, technically, before Dennis Rodman, Charles Barkley was like
the bad boy basketball.
bad boy. Yeah, Dennis Rodman kind of took that persona and ran with it and kind of fell off a cliff because of the stuff he did.
And kept going. He was like the road runner.
Never
just kept-
ended. Yes.
Oh.
But yeah, Charles Barkley.
Okay, so I got another one for you.
Okay.
On May 20th, 1993, 42.4 million households tuned into One for the Road, the final episode of what long-running NBC sitcom?
Is it MASH?
It is not MASH.
93. Long running sitcom.
Long-running sitcom. The episode was called One for the Road.
93 was, I wasn't watching sitcoms in 93. I'm trying to think.
Think about Boston.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Really?
Yep.
You So what's interesting, like seeing the age of the characters in Cheers when they were on the TV show, they were in their mid 30s and 40s, and they look old as crap compared to like 30 and 40-year-olds now.
Ted Danson was like 35, 36.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. I will say, between then and now, other than his hair now being white, which he doesn't really have hair, he just hasn't aged that much.
Yeah, so Ted Danson, I mean, he is a 80s and early 90s like stud, right? Like all the girls, like he was one of those figures. Yeah, I actually watched a ton of Cheers with my pops. Do I remember a lot of it? No, but I remember watching, that was one of my dad's, that and Star Trek were two of my dad's favorite shows back then. You know, Star Trek was later at night, and then Cheers was like whatever. But yes,
I love Cheers.
Me too. It was pretty good. Your last question. John Singleton's 1991 directorial debut stars Ice Cube and takes its name from the 1987 NWA song written by Ice Cube. This is a lob. This is a super lob.
I know. I'm going to mess it up too.
No, you're not. You got this.
Friday something, isn't it?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking the wrong movie then.
You're thinking way later.
Oh, shoot.
Come on. It's Ice Cube's one of it. I think it's his first movie. Come on, man. You know this one.
Try to get like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast going on.
You got this. This is easy. You've heard of it. It's everywhere. It's a cult classic, bro. Especially in this genre for,
oh God, they're gonna
for
hate
rappers.
Me. They're gonna hate me because I'm not gonna get this.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, you gotta give it to me.
Boys in the Hood, man.
God,
you know it,
dude.
Come on. How did you have a brain fart on that one? This is like
my brain got stuck on Friday.
It did because it was another, but yeah.
All I could see was the gif of
you
them
had
on the porch.
Directorial debut.
Oh, I know. I should have gotten on that.
And it's 91, so it's super early.
Again, before I was born.
Chris Tucker wasn't around in 91, man.
Oh.
But yeah, great questions. Dude, awesome.
These were
a few lobs.
Few lobs and a few just they were difficult.
Yeah, but they were pretty easy answers though.
They were. And that's the thing. It's like once you hear what the answer is, it's like, oh, how did I not get this one?
100%. Well, let's not go to my epic fail. A few.
We'll leave that in the past. We'll leave that in the past.
No, this was awesome. I love these. I mean, these are great. These are great.
They are. But I've been Alex.
I've been Cruz.
And this has been Nostalgia Junkies. Peace.